Alright, he's in. Jeff. Okay, so up in the rematch, and this time we can actually use the audio for the entire stream because I actually didn't mess up the chords like every single time I'm streaming. Let me just double check I don't have any overlay on. So let's get that off the way as well, but no, this actually looks good. Alright, we're playing our rematch against Mask on the Discord, and let's go for C4. Broke your dominant arm? What's your dominant arm? Oh, probably the... Excellent. Okay, he goes for a B4. Let's just get... I don't want to take this because then he's just gonna... We're just gonna develop screen. Why don't we do something else? Why don't we push C5 here? Try something new for a change. And then probably follow up with B4 as well. Okay, knight f6 makes a lot of sense. We can develop this now. We could also go for a D4 here, but probably no need. Maybe later. I think for now let's just push B4. Just get some space around the queen side. Oh, and the instant A5. I actually like this move because it's gonna get this rook involved into the game early. And actually we can play A3 here because of the takes the queen's protecting the rook. Maybe we can also attack ourselves. Rook takes. Queen up. We can get some tempo here. Wait, actually, we could be sneaky and play like C6 and see what happens. C6, knight takes, and then F7 is undefended. Okay, but if I do that, I think I first want to do knight here, so we can later threaten to maybe travel here. I think knight F3 is just always a good move in this variant. Because the e2 pawn is always already protected anyway. It watches over d2 if the bishop moves. Plus the knight's always defending f2 anyway. Makes a lot of sense. New meta. Well, what's the meta in defended pawn anyway? Just some. I think this is like pretty standard, right? Just push the queenside pawn and get the knight out. Okay, he does go for the bishop fianchetto, so this is not an option anymore because he's just gonna take. We could now after takes, rook takes, queen up, maybe get this pawn. But he can probably just go like queen here instead. Okay, but let's see. I'm just looking at some weak spots. I think like right now f5 is pretty weak. These squares are all weak. And the knight's the only thing that's protecting d7 now because the bishop just moved. So I think it might be sensible to maybe just fianchetto the bishop now, and after and then maybe threaten to take the knight out and go queen f4. Put some pressure on d7 then, which is unprotected. Okay, wow, but he preemptively protects this again. So you probably saw this coming, that after takes, queen f4, this is actually weak. Well, we might just take anyway. Takes, pawn takes, queen f4. Probably doesn't lead to anything yet. Probably a little bit too early. We can also go. We can maybe go like knight here and threaten to take like this. This is already a strange position. Let's think about this one for a moment. I mean, we can always just play for development and maybe get this bishop involved. We can also develop the knight. I don't like taking anymore because now this pawn is protected twice again. If we take pawn takes, what's the follow-up is the question. I think we need to get more pieces into the game for now. So maybe let's just develop a knight. I think at the moment we don't have enough developed, and maybe we should wait until he maybe makes some more weaknesses. Okay, like now I think we can maybe go here and hit the bishop and f7. Okay, let's just try that. It's a casual game. Oh yeah, that's true. It's Duna's Gambit already forgotten. I mean, that's kind of on you though, because I mean you were around, right? You could have established this. Winning is generally advised. Advised. Do you spell that with a C? Okay, so I think this is actually kind of tough to deal with as black because we're hitting the bishop and the pawn, and if we get the pawn, he actually can't recapture because knight f5 is made immediately. Oh, this might be a good move though. This might be a good move. So if we take now, he's gonna take our queen with check, which is unlucky. Take the bishop, knight takes f7. This might be too slow because we don't really have any threat. We could do something stupid here like c6. Then no, he's just gonna take with check again. Okay, we can't allow this because he's taking with check. So I think we have to do this. We can't allow. If he goes c6 again, he's just gonna take with check, and then we're too slow. And then we're too slow to actually checkmate with like takes king over, knight takes here, and then I don't know something, and then we win. Yeah, I think we have to go d3, and then actually he can go bishop g6. Then that's actually funny. That's actually a really funny resource. But I think we have to do this. I don't see a better move. I don't see a better move. I'm not too scared about opening this diagonal yet. Because this is still like kind of blocked. Okay, but he does go bishop b. Man, that's a really funny maneuver to go like this to protect f7. Okay, but let's see. I think now c6 looks pretty good, right? We go c6. Probably e6, d6. Probably d6, and then what do you actually do? We actually don't have any attacking moves. This is pretty weird. There has to be something here. I don't believe that this is just. I believe that we don't have anything here. So if you take knight takes, not good enough. Taking the bishop is not really a good idea, I think, because he's just gonna take, and then f5 is protected as well. We also blocked our queen in. I think we have to go c6. Yeah, let's go for c6. We're also down on the clock a lot. Okay, and the instant d6. Yeah, this guy actually knows what he's doing. That is the correct move for sure. But okay, so we can still go here. We can still go here because after knight takes check, he can't take because knight here is mate. This is too funny not to play. Let's go for it. 4 bishop moves, Ultras to play to defend f7. Yeah, I mean, imagine there was a variant that would just protect the square from the beginning, right? Wouldn't that be something? It is a really funny position. And actually, our f7 is, or like our f2 is undefended as well, so we should probably be careful. I was not for Alexi. I was over the giving the queen and explains to the audience how that's a bad move. I mean, if queen takes bishop is not one of your candidate moves, then I don't know what to tell you. Like it's not about making a good move. It's about making enticing gameplay, right? And I mean, if you can sack your queen, you always sack your queen. That's like chess rule number one for low elo players. Okay, so I believe what's actually gonna happen here is knight takes. I don't think he can let this knight stand here. Like just move his queen. I think this is gonna be a little bit too scary in the long run. I think after takes, check, king just goes over, and then we keep looking again. That's why I prefer princess, no queen sacks. I mean, but it's just not as it's just not as good of a piece. So there's no sack there. It's the same in chess. If you can sack your queen, you always do. He's texting me on Discord. He seems to have unstable internet. DC? Oh, he DC'd. Oh, unlucky. But he actually didn't DC in the game, so maybe his connection is just unstable. Let's see if he wants to remake. This would be a fun position to play out. Wait. Just get the anti code sniping overlay. Okay, let's see if he's gonna run. I think he wants to remake, so let's go for it. Oh, I'm just realizing, has this always been like this? You can totally see the code, wait. There you go. I just made this. Always has been. Goddamn, dude. Always has been. Hey, what's up, Crazy Penguin? How you doing? Okay, let's just give him a minute. He probably DC'd, so he probably has to restart his internet or something. But we're gonna play this back. Right, he's back. And this time I actually won't forget to move the overlay. Alright, there we go. Okay, now we just have to remember what we played. I think we went c4, right? And then we went c5. Hey, what's up, Andre? How you doing? We're just remaking our game here. I think I played before here. Yeah, I think I played before. And then you went a5, and we went bishop here. Oh no, maybe we went knight here actually. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter in this case. Okay, I think we went knight here first, but it's alright. I don't think this is gonna matter because how the game played out. Okay, and here we went. Wait, did we? This doesn't look familiar. I think you played this first. Well, okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's not like the past influences the present, right? I have a PNG recorder in my brain. It's just not always that effective. Okay, let's see. What we do here? Okay, we went. Okay, yeah. Here we went knight here, and now we're hitting this and this. Okay, so now we are back in the game. Alright, this happened. Then we went d3, and then he dropped back. Alright, we're back. We're back. Never fear. Never fear. This is the exact position that we had earlier. Pass doesn't matter in this game, guys. I deserve this. I deserve this. Okay. Oh, so he actually did move his queen. Wow. Maybe he didn't want. Maybe he didn't want after takes check king up, king over. Maybe he didn't want that. But this should be a fun position to play because now we have a knight in his camp for good. We can maybe make some shenanigans happen. Also, his queen doesn't have a lot of squares. If we could somehow make use of that. I think at some point we will want to take here. After takes back, we also have d5 available as an attacking square. I think I'm just gonna go for that because yeah, after takes, like we're giving up control over this square, which could be dangerous. But I think getting control over d5 is more important. You renamed your OP mode to Moon? Ashamed of your post? No, I'm not. That's actually just a meme. Did I actually? I thought I put that. I thought I reversed that at some point, but maybe I didn't. I'm gonna change it after the stream again. Okay, he does take. So we can go knight here now. Or we could go queen up. I think queen up probably is a bit better. Actually, if we go knight here, f2 is unprotected, which is scary. I think we'll go queen up. This does give up control over d3. I don't think we have any tricks here. Like, this is not good enough, this is not good enough. No tricks yet. Like, this is nothing. No, I think now we get our queen into the game. Pretty sure. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. It is quite a night outpost, right? Actually, we were threatening. We're maybe threatening to even take on f6 here if he doesn't go queen here. Yeah, I think that's probably the right choice. Because if we were allowed to take on f6 here, if he takes back, then we go knight check, and then no matter where the king goes, I think he's getting checkmated. So maybe this was necessary, but this looks this can't be enough. I think if we take knight takes, I think we go knight here, and then we're threatening c7 and f6. I think that should be good enough. Just have to be careful that we don't get mated ourselves on c2 first, huh? Yeah, about that. Okay, so knight here and then check. We go over. This is such a good way to lose this. I mean, we can always go on this spot here next turn. No, actually we can't because the knight's protecting. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing to this position? I think we go rook c2. I think we just go rook c2. If he takes, we take. There's nothing. If he takes, we got the bishop. Yeah, let's just not get checkmated first, and then next time we can. Next time we can look for attacking moves. I mean, this is still tough to deal with because he can't go e6 because f6 is hanging. And that is a good that is a move though. Sheesh, this guy's got some moves. Yeah, but now we can maybe start to look at some of these time travels. Not yet, because the knight's still protecting. That's a really good move. That might be the only move Black has here to prevent knight here. Okay, so if we go, f4 doesn't do anything. He's just gonna take. It also weakens e7 in some lines. I think there still has to be something. Let's think about this. So we can't move the knight, obviously. If we move a rook, he's probably gonna take, and then we take back. That's probably actually what we're gonna do, right? What else is there? I mean, we can take this pawn, and he's probably not gonna take back, but that doesn't look convincing enough. Taking here with check, I don't think is good enough because this file is too closed at the moment. He can't. What is nice about this position is that he can never castle short. He can never castle short because the knight's protecting f8. He can actually castle long though. If he castles long, I'm gonna lose my mind. I think we go rook c3 here, right? Then sweat knight here. Or g3 maybe. We don't have any good knight moves yet. I think we gotta rook up. Or g3. That's like the two candidate moves I have here. Maybe g3 is a little bit better. Because then we at least don't give up protection of the back rank. And he DC'd again. Alright, there he goes. Okay, let's remake one last time because I want to play this out. What a great start to the stream. Okay, let's catch up on chat a little bit instead. This player is a strong lead chess player, I can see that. Like the fundamentals are very good. Okay, let's give him another code. This time we're gonna play back the moves in the correct order. Don't worry. It's kind of a shame that this game never actually got a reconnect feature after all this time. He's in. Let me just make sure that I move the overlay, and okay, there we go. Okay, let's just play this back now, and this time we make no mistakes. I want to try a custom variant after this match. What kind of custom variant? Alright, let's just play this back in lightning speed. And this time actually remember the moves. I played before, yeah. I played before. And now I played knight f3, okay. Everyone wants my elo, I know. Is that what he... Okay, whatever. Let's just get this back. Alright, so we're at this position, then... Was it knight here already? It must have been. Yeah, it must have been knight here. Yes, and now knight... No, wait. Yeah, knight here and then knight e4, e5. Bishop here. This time we actually have the correct one. Welcome at Mini Shogun. I don't know what you mean. Like, do you mean like in the game? Yeah, sure. We can play next Andre. Alright. So we're almost back. Alright, I think now I took. He took, then we traded queens. I've never played shogi. I don't know how that works. And I'm a very slow learner when it comes to variants. Alright, we took, and now takes book c1, and now we're almost back. Okay, I hope he doesn't DC again. I'm probably not gonna remake for a third time. Okay, I think this is where we were, right? This looks good at least. Okay, and it was either gonna be rook here or just g3. I think I'm probably just gonna play g3. Even though it's a bit scary because it weakens this if we move the bishop. No, actually I like this. I think I like this because it's gonna threaten h5 next move. And if he takes, we can take, and there's not really much going on. Let's go for h4 instead. Plus now we can look at some of the knight travels in the past. Okay, does take. Actually, where does this knight? Oh, it's probably gonna drop here, huh? Let's just check this quickly. I thought this is where we can look for time travels like this. That's probably better on this board even. Yeah, I think we're just gonna take back here. There's no need to allow this check in to like weaken this board. Even though I think we probably have soft mate if we just travel. Yeah, I think now is the time. I think now is the time to go on this board. We can go here as well. If you go here, what's gonna happen? Go here, takes. I don't think we have a soft mate immediately. After takes, check. No, actually, maybe this is better even. Maybe this is even better. Because after takes, we check. Yeah. I actually think I like this move more, because after we take here, he can actually travel his king. Which I actually learned for once now. Yeah, I think we're going this spot. Which doesn't put him in check, but it will eventually. And I don't think we have to be too afraid of what's gonna happen on the spot. And I don't think he can recapture. So yeah, let's go for this travel. I think this should be strong. So is it like in the game, or what are you talking about? I don't understand. Maybe knight takes c7 would have been better. Actually, now that I think about it, I think knight takes c7 was just more clean. Because I don't think he can jump his king like anywhere. Yeah. Yeah. I probably should have just taken on c7, but oh well. I mean, it's just a casual game anyway. Let's see what he comes up with here. It's a mod in the game. Okay, so I have to download some stuff. It's probably not gonna happen this stream then. But you can maybe send it to me on my Discord or something, and I can check it out later. Now this is getting interesting. Okay, so yeah, it's a mod. If it's a mod, I think we probably have to download it. But maybe for next time. Depending on how much mod do you mean? Like, is it like an entirely different game, or is it just like different variants? I think after he takes, we probably get a mate here. Like if he takes knight check, like the bishop, like the rook's hanging, but I think we get to a mate earlier than him. Okay, and he does go for this travel. So let's see. Let's see. Wait, actually, wait. Don't we just win if we take here? Because now the knight is gonna check him up here, right? And this knight is protecting this knight. Well, what's like? I think if we just take, then this knight should check him on the board here because it's 2 over, and he can't take it with his king because the other knight's protecting. The only question is there anything that can take the knight like this? But I don't think there is. I think this might have been. I think this might be an unfortunate self-made here. Because if we take, this knight should check him up here. This knight is protecting this. I think this is checkmate, right? Actually, he can travel again. He can travel again from this board. Probably, right? Can I take the queen here? He can take the queen if he wants to. But I think this should be good enough anyway, right? Like this checks him, and then this is hard mate. Do we have anything? Do we have anything that can like? No, we don't. Like I was gonna say, maybe we can take the knight here. Like we can't check him. If we check him, then the knight's no longer protecting this. Yeah, let's just take the bishop. I think there should be a check, right? Check up there. Actually, he can travel from this board as well if he doesn't advance this one. Very interesting stuff. But okay, let's see. Or maybe something else entirely. Yeah, but this doesn't work because now the knight's checking. Yeah. Okay, so he has to choose. He can travel from one of these two boards, but he can't. He can't. I think this is gonna be hard made. Just one zip file. Well, that's what a hacker would say. What's the best name for a variant where every piece but the king is a knight? All knights except everything's going to be all knight. Jesus Christ. That's first time chatter as well. Welcome. He had an easy defense but checkmate himself. Unlucky. Unlucky. Yeah, I think he has to. I think I think it's quite funny. I think his best move is to like take the queen here or something, which is hilarious that he even has this. Alright, thank you for linking me the zip. I'll check it out later. No counting at timelines. Well, I mean, if he's a good 2D chess player, that's like the hardest thing to come up with, right? Like I still struggle to it with to this day, or like never actually learned to, I guess. Alright, there we go. We gotta move. Okay, I think this is just him going out with style because I don't think he has a move here. So we could bound cloud him, but we're past that point in our lives. Let's just put him in check and wait, why isn't this mate? It's every time, dude. Why? Wait, what? What? Oh, he can. I think he can. Wait, can he like get a? Can he take this? Wait, what's going on? I think. Wait, can he like jump here and make an inactive timeline or something? every time, dude. Some things never change. Dude, imagine how funny it would have been if I actually played King D2 here, just actually losing because I thought we had mate. But I think you can like go here or something. What is this? This is messed up, dude. I think we're still good because like this knight should like check him up here at some point. I don't even like what is the move here? It has to be this king, right? I like maybe he can he just go king here the whole time? Can he just go king d8? No, he can't because there's a knight here as well. There's no king d8 and there's no. Yeah, you do see it again. I don't think we're gonna remake this. Okay, but I think like it has to be this, right? Then he can take here. Yeah. Okay, so this would have been a move, I believe. Okay, I think it's fast to say that we probably have a mate in here somewhere. So I don't think we have to remake for a third time. Plus, we can always just activate this timeline. I think okay, actually, if we activate this timeline, then this knight would checkmate him on this board up here. So I don't think we need to remake this. I think we call it here. But that was a fun time for sure. GG. Actually, he didn't DC. He resigned, I think. Okay, good. He just resigned. Okay, so we actually get some closure as well.